Welcome back to Daggerheart and the Iron&Ivy series. We are right now discussing technically it's a rule change, but it's kind of going back to what it's supposed to be, in a way. So, no more when you double the threshold, does it count for 4 points? Technically, that is a house rule, but I find myself just having to pad my HP of my monsters because you guys hit for 4 too often. So, the way it's going to work now is it's going to be 3. If you crit, you can forego your strength or your stress and your hope, and you can get +1 hit point on there. So that will even work if you're just not a big damage dealer. So let's say you just hit for 2, well now you can make it a 3. The only time you can hit for 4 is if you do a team up and you double the thing. You can hit for 4. If both people give up their hope and stress, you can technically hit for 5 in a team up.
Were we really hitting for 4 that often, other than in
I
team-up?
kept
I was about to say Liz kept critting.
Sid
rolls like 86 when he's fully powered.
I like the idea of having to really encourage the team ups on it, like using the
massive
hope
damage
card.
variant roll removed. Yeah. It's
but it still gives you excitement if you get those kind of big numbers. But
and I still want there to be excitement for.
But to be fair, I hit hard without a crit, and the crits I can see absolutely making that unbalanced.
Yeah, I mean, but that works for us too, because like you have the ability to artificially increase your monster's health. We don't.
Correct.
And so when we're hit for 4, we don't get that buffer, and so capping that at 3 is also going to be helpful for us.
It just felt like, like today I was trying to make monsters, and I always have to add like 4 or 5 HP just because of all the to make up for the 4s. And I'm like, right. It makes it hard for me to balance, because then if you guys don't hit a lot, now they're just these overly beefy monsters.
Completely from us. We do have the opportunity to do some massive damage.
I still want you guys to feel like you guys can do cool things. So therefore, like I said, if you crit and you want to give up and like I said, that doesn't even have to be for a +4. You want to give up your stress and hope, and you roll bad on your crit, and you only hit him for 2, well, now you can hit him for 3. Or if you hit him for 3, now you can hit him for 4. Even without doubling the damage. Do
we choose beforehand to forego hope, or do we roll our damage and then decide, I want to do more, and then can forego it?
No, you can roll your damage first. You're not going to know where it hits on his threshold first, but it's like you could see your damage and be like, you know what? I want to forgo my hope and my stress. I want to add +1 damage to him. So therefore, you guys can still have exciting moments when you roll well, but not just because you build up a bunch of, things, or it makes...
Well, hitting for 3 is pretty massive, too.
Well, 3 is massive, especially because 3 is still massive, because now I don't have to pad the numbers either. So 3 is still a big hit.
And like Fokuto was saying, it was a variant rule in the rule book to begin with for the massive damage, so that we were playing with. So it's not like we're completely changing the rules on it.
Yeah, I'm just kind of reverting back with some flavor.
I liked it. I approved. I was like,
yeah,
that sounds fine.
That's fine with me.
Yeah, I can. That should absolutely, because it seems.
Really, it's the biggest nerf to Halvor, because he was really hitting some big numbers. Also.
Yeah,
But technically, the way I looked at it is, it also makes people like Halvor and like Marshall feel a little bit more excited when they do crit and they want to hit for a little bit bigger, because now they can add +1 to their damage because they do hit lighter. So it could give them kind of like that power boost if they want to use the damage one time.
It also means Ares isn't getting hit by 4 if he decides to get in the face of a big monster.
Right.
I like it.
Okay.
Yeah, I like the encouragement of team attacks. Exactly. I like keeping that.
Yeah, that's...
Rerolling my prayer dice for session. What do I got to do?
Well, not too bad.
A couple of 2s.
Because sometimes we would do team attacks, and one person would hit so hard they still hit for 4 even without like the teammate. It's like, so it's like, okay.
Well, I didn't need your ass.
Ares at half health is kind of a force of nature.
Yeah, so at least now when you team up, you can still feel like that cool team up move where you get to hit hard.
Pretty much everyone wants to team attack with
I feel like there needs to be balancing on blood.
Ares.
At least for that one thing.
It's risk reward. Like, you have to be almost dead for it to work. So, like, you could very easily go from doing a lot to being on the ground. So, it's pure glass cannon. I think it's balanced.
I think it's real silly to be able to do like 18 damage extra when I'm on the verge of dying.
But like you did say, it is pretty risky.
I mean,
risk
yeah, and you have to really risk yourself
to
be dying to be that low and making that much damage. Like,
you just
which is
happen to
why
be
I have
with
2
someone that
scars.
gives you a lot of security.
you have 2 scars.
Yeah, I have feel water and let -1 evasion.
That's right.
But remember, technically, the balance of the game is you can hit as hard as you want, but you can only hit a max of 3. Like I said, 4 is technically a variant rule, so therefore that's how they kind of balance it. Like, you just have a really good chance of hitting 3, like every time.
I think this is balanced now.
Yeah, Nimbus can hit.
I think the 4 was just dumbing down some of the fights unless I beefed them up, and then like I said it. Then if you guys don't hit the 4s, now you guys are just fighting these overly beefy fights that go on longer than they should go on. So it was just like a weird balance thing happening. So now I can custom
Ares Nimbus team up win.
Right.
Right.
Try and hit that 4.
Kind of not needed at this point. You guys...
I'm excited to see how the monsters change from here on out. Pretty good. Sorry, I didn't mean to speak of you there.
All right. So I think we can get started. Marshall, if you'd like to recap last session.
All right.
Yeah.
Last week, our party faced off against the Skyward Concord's devastating machines. The Concord deployed flying, fighting, and capture constructs to our location in an attempt to collect us for an unknown purpose. The machines deployed fists, guns, saw blades, and sonic attacks in an attempt to wear us down, and then seal us into the extra-dimensional space within the chests of the capture bots. For a brief period, Ares was locked within one such space before Halvor and Nixie teamed up to destroy the machine and free him so the battle could continue. Nimbus was very efficient at destroying the flying machines, and Ardalin helped the party avoid their attacks until the last remaining flying machines fled from the battle, certainly to inform the Concord of what happened. Not waiting for enemy reinforcements, we fled south as fast as we could to the point of injury and exhaustion. Nowhere left to run, we took refuge in a dugout as the blizzard outside intensified. The adverse weather being a gift from Eden during our flight. The searching machines could not locate us in the storm, giving all but Nimbus a much-needed respite. Nimbus, still too energized from the goblin coffee sludge, chose to stand a jittery watch over the party as we prepared for our next leg of the journey south, deeper into Concord territory and towards the factory creating these machines.
All right. Thank you for that.
You found a way to make it interesting.
Yeah, that's great.
That was great.
Instead of saying we had a fight last time.
I'm a talented person. Yeah, we fought some things, then we ran.
We ran in the blizzard.
So here we are, still in the dugout. I think we just all rested. The blizzard does not last forever. By the morning, the winds have calmed and the snow has settled into thick drifts across the wounded forest. The party emerges from their shelter, battered but alive. Behind them lies Verdant and the devastation wrought by the Concord, but ahead lies only smoke. The forest grows quieter and further south as you start to travel. And this is where I'm going to let you guys kind of decide what you guys
Did Isla end up waking up? Isla, what's her name?
Yeah.
Isla?
Yeah, she woke up with a little bit of care and healing. Good. You good? She's chilling.
You okay?
You missed nothing, Nixie says. We're just traveling south here.
You do notice as she wakes up, though, that fun, free spirit that she once started the journey out as is kind of like calmed down
Squashed
quite a bit.
A little bit.
Yeah. She seems a lot more somber.
I think that was squashed most last time, too.
Yeah.
She's thinking in her head, why the fuck did I go back with these people?
started off like Eckler did, so excited for the journey, and then learned that maybe adventuring isn't all that it's written about. We're heading, wherever Nims identified the factory direction to be, right?
Well, it's south.
Yeah. But I think we need a game plan, you guys. That was rough. Going guns blazing? Or are we sneaking it?
But you're not even at a factory.
Oh yeah, we're at the mountain.
Yeah, you're literally at like the foothold
Yeah.
of the mountains.
But I think as we start walking that way, we can start talking about, like, what we're gonna be doing there.
So what path you guys gonna choose? You guys
Yeah,
gonna try
they
to
know we're out here.
climb and stuff through the mountains, or are you gonna go around the mountains?
Nah, trees. I think we should stay
Yeah.
down in the trees.
Yeah.
The last thing we need is getting
Down and
picked
around.
off, knocked
Now
off
the
a
question:
mountain.
are you gonna go this way more towards where the battles are happening, or this way? Because like they're pushing right around here is where they are pushing for. You know, dry route was just taken.
Yeah,
So it depends if you want to go this way or if you want to go this way. This way you are probably risking running into a bit more.
yeah. Well, Marshal
I think we go
Kale
around
said
back.
that they had a hard time getting back into the forest through their battle lines and haven't met any success otherwise. And so I think if we were to try and go through where everyone's fighting, we would run into those same problems. So at least on the wood side, they're not fortifying as much. Like they probably have things out here to watch out for this exact thing, but I don't think it'll be as bad as going through a battlefield. So I think going west through the woods will be our best bet.
Sounds like a plan.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
So,
I feel like I haven't heard your voice in years, Albert. I don't know why.
I don't know. I guess it's been
He didn't
what,
speak
2 weeks
much
or
during the
something?
fight, I guess.
And then yeah, the session that we did play, there wasn't much said at that point.
Yeah, but now we move.
So is the snow all melting,
No,
or is
no,
it
there's
still
still
very
snow.
snow? It's just not a blizzard.
yeah, it's just not a blizzard. So there's still snow drifts and everything all around. You do notice as the forest grows quieter the further south you travel, bird songs start to disappear, and the air smells more like ash, like industry. Ancient trees become increasingly rare, replacing by endless fields of stumps and churned earth.
Oh, our poor mother.
Ugh, such devastation. This must mean
not my
Poor creepy
intention,
voice in our heads.
must mean we're getting close though, because the trees ain't looking too hot.
Yeah, probably cutting outwards. So I imagine as it gets worse, we're getting closer.
It also means that we're more exposed, not as much canopy.
That's true.
Do we
Keep moving.
we
So,
just see? Do we see
what's the
smoke
plan?
in the distance at all, or
Like in the far distance, yes.
Okay.
Like, so Liz was asking, what is the plan?
What is the plan, guy?
I don't think we have enough information to make a real plan at this point. We need to get
Yeah.
closer.
I think as far as how we approach it, is there, so when we look at the chopped down trees and the stumps and the worked earth, is every tree cut down? Like, have they just started deforesting, or is it still selective like what we encountered before? Like, is there still a forest for us to go through?
So the further you go down, you notice more and more trees cut, but it's not complete deforestation. But like at the lower end, they probably have. This is where they've been still just getting regular trees too, just to fuel fires and stuff like that. Like the further out they push, they're just looking for the special trees. But here you are noticing more and more just even regular trees cut down.
We're getting into their farming grounds.
I think I'm going to push my fungal network to see if there's any of my kind by the factory or by the industrial area for some reason, to see if I can get some information that way. If they'll talk to me. We'll see. They don't like to communicate with me too much.
Maybe they know that you're not I don't know what they viewed as corrupted. Now maybe they got word of that.
So, as you reach out, what does that do? Does that go within like a certain radius? Or...
It says use your mycelial array to speak with others of your ancestry. On a success, you can communicate across any distance. But I kind of figured like she has it like a pinpoint. It's not like around the whole world. Like I'm pinpointing south to see if any of my people are in the area, because the mushrooms are wandering like tribes and stuff like that. So.
Okay, so if you're pointing it south, then you don't really get a response.
Maybe they're still mad at me. Like, for her, she just keeps thinking her people doesn't want to talk to her every time because of her being ash and bloom rot in their eyes. So, and I think the last time I talked, all I heard was screams. So she's not getting too far with her people. Maybe I'm the only one left.
Maybe you're not talking to your people. Maybe there's something else going on here.
I don't know. All they do is scream at me.
Just normal mushrooms.
Or they just don't answer. They need to know. Eden graced me with her presence, and I'm not rotting anymore.
I'll figure it out.
Give me 1 minute, Nixie, and I'll sit down and I'll dig my feet into the earth with my hands, and I'll commune, and I'll reach out to nature, and I'll ask, are Nixie's people out here? Are they in these woods or in these mountains? And I will cast commune.
Ask Eden.
Yeah, I will roll 46. Five. So I hear sounds or see a vision relevant to the answer. Are Nixie's people near us?
I would say, I guess what's your definition of near?
I would want to know if they're around the woods or the mountains. I don't want to know if they're over in like Sentinel Reach or Stillmark or anything. Are they in our area of operation? Are they here into the south? Are they in the mountains to our east and west?
Verdant Shade.
So let's say the equivalent of like 2 days of walking radius from me.
Okay. You can see shadows of some what looks like mushroom people walking among the trees.
Oh, Nixie.
Shadows of mushroom people walking among the trees, like the destroyed trees?
There's just trees just in the forest.
Just trees, okay.
I told you they don't want to talk to me.
We just don't want to talk to her.
I will find them one day and I will show them. That's why I left my tribe.
We will.
Show them that I'm not who they think I am.
Do they seem to just be living their mushroom life? Or do they seem somber or like bedraggled or anything?
They're not whistling songs. You just kind of see visions of them walking amongst the trees. Yeah, they're not really singing. They're just
of them walking.
kind of walking.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll say.
They're walking.
Oh, I mean, they're out here. I couldn't say where. I mean, there's a lot going on right now. Maybe they're also trying to keep quiet because of all the forest being cut down. But your people are alive, and they're out here living. They're walking amongst the trees. So, you may yet run into them. You may yet communicate with them.
Maybe,
We'll show them, Nixie.
Maybe one
We'll
day.
show 'em.
Yeah, maybe one day they'll know that I was the one to help everybody instead of kill everyone. Yeah.
Continuing walking.
All right. So,
And we're walking.
yeah, and you're walking,
walking.
and you're walking.
And we're walking.
As you
We found Isengard.
noticing more and more of like the trees cut as you are continuing south, you do start to come across a it looks like the makings of a road.
Are they
As
trying
in,
to
like,
make roads?
yeah, does it seem like they're trying to like build up infrastructure? Or is this like a logging road where the use has worn down the path and this is just the route that they take?
So where you are where you are at right now, it looks almost less like a path of mining, but as you look further down the road area, it starts to look a little bit more industrial.
Like paved?
Yeah, like I don't.
Yeah, like intentionally
Correct.
made to withstand lots of travel.
Yeah, I don't know if they would pave roads here like they do, but yeah, it's
Clear of all the brush.
Like
looks like a
cobbled or
clear,
something.
clear road.
Cobble or gravel.
Something for
They're trying to
moving a
make
lot of
roads
things.
in the forest? That's crazy.
It could be a way to try and march an army north. It could be a way to make transit to other cities. It could be for getting the machines to and from places faster, having an organized logistics system.
Hey,
I doubt it's altruistic in nature. I'm sure they're using it for their own benefit.
so we destroy the road.
I mean, we could probably destroy a part of it, but I mean, if they're making a road, like, I don't know how much of that we could actually like
We just need to
uproot.
destroy them at
You know,
their
we might be able
source.
to kick over parts of it.
I was about to say,
Yeah.
can't we just like take seeds and throw it over the area? and
That's
it'll
a good
grow?
point. I mean, that's fair. Like, nature overtakes things here. Maybe part of their aggressive deforestation is to keep nature from taking back over this road.
I need
Is there any like
perception check.
from who?
Okay.
Let's see.
I would love to.
I guess. Oops. Don't do that one.
Don't do that one.
Let's see. Quest roll. So.
I'll just say I think Ardolin's got a pretty good instinct, and so does Nixie.
And then react and send to all players. Okay, there you go.
Everybody?
Yeah, everyone can go ahead and do it. As you guys are all kind of looking around.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is this reaction or is
It's
this...
reaction. I already had it set as
Okay,
reaction.
okay.
Awesome.
Yeah, I'm gonna spend a hope, and I'm going to use keen eyes, keen ears.
Wait,
What?
what's
Nixi's
nice
got
for
her
mine?
eyes out.
Hey, I
Halvor?
crit!
Nixie is actually on Halvor's shoulder pointing
Yes!
at things.
Look what I see!
Yes. So,
You can see things better from up
as
there.
you guys crit, as this was reaction, so you do not get your hope or your stress reduction. You see in the distance, and it's, you know how when like heat wave, you're starting to see in the distance.
Oh, like the where
Yeah.
where the air looks
Shimmery.
shimmery.
Like a heat mirage.
Yeah.
Like an
like down the
oasis in a
road.
desert.
I think we're getting close, you guys. Getting really hot down there.
Huh. Yeah, I think you're right. What is...
I guess we gotta know what that's coming off of. Is it factories? Is it machines? Is it a fire? Like what?
How are you feeling,
That's
Nimbus?
because it's so
As
cold out
Dixie looks
here.
at Nimbus to see how he looks.
I could really use some more rest, to be honest.
He needs a nap. Poor guy.
See, it has been about half a day. Well, a little more than half a day, because you do 24 miles in a day while walking, or 20 miles in a day while walking. I think I had on foot. So yeah, so it's getting close to evening time.
Ooh, I'm gonna roll my bucket of many goods. I'm gonna see while we're walking if I get anything.
Doing
good.
his hat trick. See what he pulls out.
Yeah. See if I even get anything. An 8 contains 1 random common consumable. So let me see here. I'll go to the list.
Health potion. Health potion. Speaking of health potions, probably stab my finger time soon, Nixie.
Right, since we're not running for our lives. Is there anywhere around this road that we could go and hide to rest?
I mean, you're still on the edge of the mountains and stuff, so you could probably find a place that it would just depend on how.
I wonder if we should just do a short rest and then we can go at night to scope it out so we're not as easily seen. Except for me glowing.
Ooh.
I'll have to put my...
We'll need to put like a blanket on you or something.
Right.
A whole bedroll that Halvor's got.
Since like I don't need a fucking short rest.
I'll take whatever I can get at this point.
On a 1 to 24, I roll a 3, which is a control potion. You gain a +1 bonus to your next finesse roll.
Okay.
I think I got one of these the
Oh.
other day and gave it to Nimbus, right?
I got a charisma one.
Oh, who? I think I
Presence one.
gotcha.
No, you
What
gave
did
me
I
a Grindle
use?
Tooth Venom. Oh, and a control potion. I do have one.
Okay. Do you use finesse, Nimbus?
Not really.
Ignore that. Okay.
I do have a +1 finesse, but I don't use it often.
Yeah, and I use Finesse for the rifle. I think that's why you gave it.
Okay. I will hold on to this one then, and we'll
Yeah.
pull it out as we need it.
Yeah.
So I will see if I can.
Yeah.
Let me add a control potion here.
Well, if we want, maybe we could scope it out as the sun's going down and then rest for the evening for going in. Like, have like a...
Sounds
Yeah,
good
we
to
should
me.
see what we got in front of us. I think. As far as being able to move up unseen, are we just like out of trees? Like, is it just this road and then whatever's
Well,
in
I
front
mean,
of
you
us?
still have like the mountains to your side. It's still kind of like carved out. And there are still some trees. It's not complete deforestation, but it does become less and less trees. So it's really kind of up to you guys how you want to try to do this. And
I don't think we've had a chance to shower, so we probably camouflaged a little bit. It might be runny a little bit for all the sweat.
yeah, but they might smell you.
We
Yeah,
stinky.
and if any of them can detect Rootborne, they can just see us.
Mhm.
Like we stand out pretty good.
So I'm wondering if Nimbus wanted to kind of scope. Maybe Nimbus and Halvor can scope it out because they are not Rootborne.
Oh, they can't see them. That's a good point.
Mhm.
They can't see them like they can still see them visually. They just
Yeah,
can't.
but
Okay.
they're
I just
not.
want-
yeah,
They're not
Trying
as
to verify.
loud to be
Not detect
Yeah,
them.
detect them. Like all of a sudden, warnings, Rootborne. Like
I do still have a hidden effect. I think I might still be invisible.
Yeah.
Poor Nimbus.
Which we did
Yeah.
change to be more just a
He needs
shimmer
to
now.
sleep.
Yeah.
But yes, it is still a good hidden effect. Yeah, but he's like, I just want it.
But I can scout ahead a little bit and see if there's anything to see.
We haven't found anything to be able to communicate with each other. The Rootborne to the Halvor and Nimbus, right?
I don't
I
think
think
so.
it's just
Really?
reborn
To
and
my
reborn.
knowledge.
That's how I picture Nimbus's eyes.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
The only problem is we don't know if you guys get into
The
trouble if
boomafoo.
you guys scout.
But I mean, that's why I'm invisible, right? Like, yeah, somebody might spot the shimmer, but I should be able to lose them running back
Yeah,
to you
especially
guys.
because it is starting to get darker out, which I would even say the shimmer would probably work a little bit better even in the dark. Flying the sky. Now, the Halvor, though, he did say his wings glow, so he might be a little easier to spot.
Maybe just. I always just feel like
Yeah.
we're sending Nimbus to his possible death when we send him out.
Well, I feel like I would be full of shit if I said wings of light don't glow.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not knocking you for saying it. I'm just stating.
Nixie and Hal are both glow a little bit, so
Yeah.
they're.
Nixie, Halvor, and Nimbus just a little bit.
Well, you might not have to go far. Maybe if you just fly up, you'll be able to get an idea
Yeah.
of what's in front of us. If it's like structures, or if it's machines, or if it's fire or an industry, or what. But you might have to fly all the way up ahead.
Yeah, or just like fly up over the trees and try to get, a little ahead and just try to get a good view of where the road's leading.
Yeah, generally speaking, I don't think it's a good idea for Halvor to because it's just going to invite disaster. He's not very stealthy, even if they can't.
So I
sense
know it's
him.
not probably.
I mean, he is just large.
I know it's probably not ideal, but I have this whistle that's very super loud. You can hold on to.
That's a great idea.
Well, if you
In
have
an
them-
emergency, it's not. a
in
bad
an
idea,
emergency, if oh shit, I'm gonna die if you guys don't come running to save me, you can blow this whistle.
honestly.
That's fine.
That's pretty smart, Nixie.
So I give him this because the Piper whistle says it's a piercing tone, can be heard within a 1 mile radius. So it has a very loud.
Just make sure I stay within a mile of my party while I'm scouting.
And it's only for like dire emergency because we don't want to get your location, but
Right. It's only for use once my location's already been blown.
So this is gonna be a fairly easy check as it's nighttime and you do have advantage. I'd put it in chat for your roll. It's you need about a 10 to pass.
Oh, there's that finesse roll.
Well, the potion would have been good.
Ooh, they
Right.
have a new graphics
Shame I don't
for
have
blood
any hope. But okay.
abilities.
Hmm.
Instead of the blood symbol, they have a little bleeding hand
Oh,
now.
that's nice.
Kind of cool.
You-
looking.
Ooh.
There.
All right. So
don't forget to take your fear. Unless that was reaction.
it was not reaction.
You're a fear.
Dude, okay. We need to have a talk about this toxic group, okay? I need to relax a second.
No fear.
Just bullying.
Yeah, it's such a bully. So as you're flying through the, up and above the trees, you feel yourself pretty well covered. You start to fly up on the road, and you start to see, especially in the dark, you can see like this rolling flame coming from the road, just rolling. And as you
Like a ball of fire, or
yeah, so kind of like a wave of fire, right? So it's like it's
a wave.
wide and it's like a wave of fire, and as you get kind of closer, or like closer but still far above, it looks like a vehicle that is riding the road with flames going on it.
God.
So you can probably determine that this is probably to keep the roads from being overtaken.
Right.
Can't just throw seeds on it and hope for the best.
Because it would overgrow on its
So
own even without seeds. Like, it's just the way the world works.
Yeah. I'll return to the group and report the giant flaming road robot.
My goodness.
So, was there anything or anybody with the?
You did
robot?
not see anything with the robot. You did see, though. You know what? Actually, let me get. Hold on. Let me see.
We'll probably want to get pretty far away from the road.
Yeah.
Presence. Or it's
The
instinct for
fire
perception,
thing
right?
detects us.
Say
It's
what?
instinct for perception, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
So then roll me that instinct check.
To
It's a
perceive
15
something.
difficulty.
Is this a reaction?
No, I didn't put it as a reaction.
Not quite.
Okay, so yeah, so you did not see anything with it.
I'm thinking if we destroy this, aren't we here to destroy what they're doing? Like, if we destroy it, maybe it'd be a distraction.
We're trying to destroy the factory, though, Nixie.
Yeah, but they'll have to send people or something to see why their thing's not working, and we can sneak into the factory with hopefully less enemies, and then blow it up.
Maybe,
Or they come
yeah.
down here and we walk past them.
Yeah, we don't know how many of these are out here, but maybe if this is the only one out here keeping the road clear, if we destroy it, it might give the forest enough time to grow back some and slow them down. Like, kind of undo their work a little bit.
So when this thing was like spraying fire as it goes down the road, was it like in a full circle, or is it like spraying fire mostly like in an arc in front of it?
In front of it. And so, like, the way I picture in my head, it's almost like a bulldozer the size of the thing, but think of, like, inside that bulldozer had, like, a rolling flame type, like, flamethrower thing. So as it's, like, going forward, it's, like, covering the road.
Does it look like it's got a wide turn radius?
So,
I don't know if we could tell
so
that.
no, actually, it looks like it had the same device on both sides. So when it did turn around, it just literally turns around. Like, it doesn't need to turn around. It just goes the other way with the flame.
Just starts in reverse.
Correct.
I look at Issa. How many of those explosives do you have? Can we just blow it up? Doesn't seem like it's a combat robot.
It's a Woomba.
It's a Woomba.
Isla, wake up.
It's a Pumbaa.
I doubt Isla has enough extra explosives to blow up that thing and the.
Yeah, we'll need
factory.
all we can get for the factory. But we can destroy that thing. Just put me on top of it. I'll get inside that thing.
I was just thinking setting up a trap where it rolls over it and boom, blows it up. Boom for Crescent.
I mean, it's not a bad idea. I have, quite a bit. We can try some of those.
If you're sure we'll have enough.
I mean, are we ever sure if we have enough? But I have a lot.
Never. More explosions. More explosions.
But,
Alright, so are we setting a trap for the
what
burning
Set a trap
mobile?
for it.
what happens, though, if it draws all their attention?
But that's when we were going to sneak away.
Okay. I'm just a little worried.
Should I take Easel with me? Should we just back up a little bit?
I do worry that we're basically just giving away our approach again. Like, we just got away from them knowing exactly where we were.
So is there a way
Oh,
to
that's
take
right.
it
What if they've got
out like
beacons?
it malfunctioned, blew up, and take away the evidence that it was us that blew it up?
Not to mention, there were those recovery drones flying around trying to look for us. Who knows if they're nearby and they'll get a beacon or something.
Yeah, like this very much could just draw their whole army of bots straight to us.
They move pretty quick. A few hours to get from wherever they were to us was not a very long time.
I'll do what you guys want to do.
Maybe we go around it.
I say we
maybe we go
bypass
around
this
it.
one.
But this road will be taken back. Trust us, Nixie. We got this.
I kind of just look at the trees and everything, and okay, if you guys say so. Sorry, Eden. They just like want everything trees destroyed, and didn't you just hear like mumbling under her breath as she's walking?
Go blow up a factory, guys.
So we're gonna continue walking forward,
Yeah,
or are we resting?
We're gonna duck
Oh
around,
wait,
yeah.
I think
Yeah.
we wanted to rest for
Let's find somewhere to rest. Yeah.
on the mountains.
Maybe we go up towards the mountains a little bit.
Maybe there's some kind of
Yeah.
cave or something.
All right. So, in the situation we're in, I need if now it's up to you guys how you guys want to do it. Does somebody want to spend one of their actions preparing like camouflage for a camp, or you guys can go without?
Nixie can. She'll paint some camouflage.
Okay.
Right.
I'm offering my actions if Nimbus needs any of them. I don't know where
Do,
he sits
do
with
we
health
find
and
anything
stuff.
that looks like
If you could repair my armor,
Yeah.
that would help a lot.
I'll repair your armor. And I'll prepare if anyone wants to prepare with.
Yeah. I'll prepare.
Long one. So I don't know who wants to go. If anyone wants to guard, camouflage, the base. So for camouflage, Sassy, I guess let's put work on a project.
Okay.
Um,
I'm gonna prepare and work on making sure the base is with my magic
want
and
my
my
blood,
paint.
Nixie?
I'm kind of camouflaging where we're at. I'm making everything more white to blend in with the snow of our tent
love
and sleeping bags.
And you can use your half action to do your HP.
And I'm also going to I could, yeah, that's right. I can do 3 things, right?
yep.
Who wanna hire?
I'm also going to make an illusion as we're resting the night of a rock. Let me see if I succeed.
Sin. The other thing with your invisibility too, though, that I do want to say, where like normally somebody can't just walk in the open and hide, you can with invisibility. So that is another perk of it. So like you can be like, obviously, if you're standing toe to toe with somebody and you're not invisible, you can't roll a hiding check for them not to see you. But like you could.
So since we're up against the mountains and stuff, I do kind of make like an illusion of like a rock wall, like a small rock is about that kind of covers where we're also hiding while I'm preparing.
Something to consider. These things
You
can
do get a
detect
fear.
more magic. I don't know what that will look like to them, being that the illusion is constructed of Rootborne magic.
Well, they would just see us then.
So it's something to watch
either
out
way.
for.
I don't know, because her magic comes from. I guess it does come from Eden, so. But
Yeah,
it
it may
says
work
this
fine.
illusion's
Like it may
convincing
have no effect at all.
range.
I don't know if anything other than the road paver is out this far right now, because we haven't seen anything else. I think they're
Maybe.
working on the
I mean,
other
we
side.
should assume that there are flying bots going over us, whether it's to the woods or to look for us.
Do we just want to put a?
Just something.
Well,
I
no,
mean,
'cause they
we're
can
gonna
just
we're gonna be
attack
on
us.
guard. Like it
Yeah,
may
and
be
then plus
like it may be
Nixie's
totally
been working
fine,
on
you know?
camouflaging the camp too, so things flying overhead won't exactly see us.
You gonna prepare with us, Halvor?
Yeah, I believe I will, because I don't have anything else I need to do.
Clear Nimbus's stress, and he can also prepare with us.
I don't think you can clear his stress. You can help heal him or repair
Aw.
his armor.
Can't give him a massage or something.
I gotta prepare and be on guard. That's pretty much.
Yeah, sounds good. We've got 3 people on guard.
Okay.
Sounds good.
All right. Head and start downtime.
I'm not seeing any of the rolls come up anymore.
I think it's just a lot to roll.
Oh no, here it is.
I
Yeah,
was about to say, it should
that's
show it
the
all.
long rest box right there in front of my face.
Oh, I thought you meant the dice.
I have a locked condition on my character that says vulnerable in the top
Yeah,
right.
it's
I think that was
it's
from
when you got
earlier when I
overly
was stressed
stressed,
out.
but yeah, for some reason it doesn't automatically take it away. So yeah, go ahead and just remove it. Sassy had the same
I
thing.
don't know how to remove it though. It won't let me. It's
think it's
locked.
Yeah,
Oh, it's
I'm
locked?
trying to. It won't let me.
Let's see.
Yeah, it won't let me.
Jay said, I don't trust you not to remove this.
Exactly.
Marshall, the most untrustworthy of us.
That's me. I'm over here trying to game it
Yep.
any way I can.
I know he's up to.
Yeah, he's you should see the
I
DMs,
didn't say I was
man.
good at it.
It's from Max Stress.
Oh, there's a giant me out there in the woods.
That's what they were studying you
Concord
for.
doesn't stand a chance.
Okay, so if yours is locked, Sassy, put your stress all the way back up and then lower it again. That's how I got it away from Marshall. I couldn't even. It was so locked, I couldn't even remove it. I didn't even trust myself.
Yeah. There we go.
The Concord doesn't stand a chance. Is really funny. Giant Ordlin.
About to be Furball Godzilla.
Halvor is 20 feet tall. Our shifty eyes wiggle. Chris.
All I know,
so-
Jay has a lot of fear. We got some hope now, so too.
So,
Hopefully he spends it all on me
and throughout
again.
the night, you do, as whoever was guarding each time, would see little lights in the sky. Looked like that people were, or like, those drones do keep like passing by, but you were well secured, and you wake up and it is morning time. Mars Shifty Eye Wiggle. Yep, that's his name. That's what they call him.
That's what they call him. Legally.
Mhm.
When he's summoned to the stand in court,
Very incriminating name.
There's no court.
Doesn't sway the jury at
There's
all.
no court that could hold him.
There's no court
Oh, we have
that
to
can
eat
hold
a
him.
food,
No
don't
court
we?
that'll
Yes.
make him tell
I'm
the
trying to
truth.
run out
Yep,
of
everybody
food.
needs to eat a food.
Yeah, I'm running out of food as well. I think I only have like
I have 4 foods
2
left.
days? 3 days left.
All right.
Yeah, I don't think I used one yesterday, so I'm gonna remove 2 here.
Oh, I don't think I did either. Yeah.
I think I'm down to 4.
I think we should all be at 3.
I
I've been
probably
removing
missed
every
one.
time I
I'll
take
bring
a
mine down.
long
Yeah, I'll
rest.
bring mine down to 3. Yeah, I'll bring mine down to 3.
3. Well, what should we be at? 3
For
or 4?
food.
Food.
Oh,
I think you guys missed a couple of long rests.
Yeah, I
taken
think I might have
away.
missed 1 or 2.
Oops, nope, I don't want
All right.
That's not saying I didn't also miss one. That's just what I'm
I say you
at.
guys are starving.
So
I think we're
Yeah.
starving. I think we're very hungry.
Nixie's like, that
I don't
wasn't
know.
so bad. How you feeling,
to.
Nimbus?
I definitely forget to subtract food from the thing.
I'm feeling better than I have in days.
You look more well rested.
Your eyes look a little bit less wide.
Man, you're raving like how my tribe raves with that stuff. What was that you drink?
Never drinking coffee sludge again.
Oh, that was coffee
Nope.
sludge. Is that?
Goblin coffee sludge.
I think I get.
Isa, what is in that stuff?
I know the secret ingredient is gasoline.
Oh,
What the hell?
Nimbus!
We're lucky Nimbus is alive.
The secret
I'm sure
ingredient
there's
is
some mushrooms. There
gasoline.
has to be
What's the
some
real
mushrooms in it.
ingredients?
Yeah, there's
More
there's
gasoline.
mushrooms in it.
What?
Yeah, I would not recommend that stuff, especially to non-goblins.
Maybe we should have asked Isla before you drink it.
It was not a pleasant experience. I'll give you that.
It was like,
Yeah.
Well, at least you
I
tried
made
it.
that
There's always something to put in those stories.
I made that mistake when I first arrived too. Don't worry. But now I could drink it pretty
That was
good.
already a thing. Wow,
Key
the goblins
ingredients:
really
water, gasoline, amphetamines, artificial flavoring,
And some mushrooms.
high fructose corn syrup.
red 40.
And whatever that stuff is that they used to make crystal clear Pepsi with.
Ugh.
Oh dear.
Alright, continue walking.
Alright.
And we're walking.
And we're
And we're
walking.
Christopher
Just keep
walking.
walking.
Ha, ha, ha.
I'm gonna reach into my box.
What is in your box?
What's in
What's
the
in there?
fucking
I'm about to find
box?
It's a 9. A
almost
9
got
gives
all
me
in there.
one common item, almost. There we go. Slash roll.
That's
1d.
You haven't been really getting 1 through 6 a lot. I think you got it like the
it'll
first
level
time.
out. It'll be 50-50. Yeah, it'll level out. 10. Vyric leaves.
Uh-oh.
Oh
Paired leaves immediately gain 2 hope.
Rajit
The
shows up.
drugs!
Yeah.
Yeah, a feline paw comes out like, those are mine! Doesn't like him.
Disappears.
Those were well documented of their use in Ekor's stories.
What's funny is I have 0 hope right now.
I'll offer you 2 Vyric leaves.
Nimbus later found in Stillmark offering pleasure for sludge and Vyric leaves.
Yeah, the sludge was the gateway drug
Yep.
to Vyric leaf addiction.
Maybe you need to talk to your dad about counseling.
Yeah, living that rich boy lifestyle. I'll give you the Vyric leaves, so if you want to add those to your
Yeah.
inventory.
I'm just picturing now.
This is how he fell to a.
Nimbus in that scene from Basketball Diaries where he's just like pounding on his mom's apartment door wanting money. Come on, mom, just give me some money. It's like snot coming down his like face and everything.
Oh, Dad.
2.
It's 2. It's a pair of berries. So the item is Vyric leaves, which is described as a pair. So it's 1 unit of Vyric leaves, whatever that is. I know we've been
1
doing
unit,
them
okay.
like individual leaves or like 1 hope each, but this is a pair of Vyric leaves.
Gotcha.
Leo from Detroit Become Human.
I still need to play that.
It's good.
You still haven't played it?
Great game. Great story.
Fantastic. Marcus' storyline is my favorite.
Like
But
Connor.
you can't beat Connor. You can't
Connor's
beat
the
Connor.
best. Come on, Mom.
Put it in Discord. Goodness.
So
Wide awake.
as you're starting to walk further down, you have not seen the flame roller today. But in the distance, you are starting to see
Only works
more
weekends.
activity along with a pretty good smoke pillar.
Ooh.
Don't like that.
That's a lot of smoke. I've never seen that much smoke in one place before.
Yeah, the ground beneath you, or the ground beneath up front looks like it's been flattened a lot more. It's been compressed beneath, which actually looks like countless iron feet have just been walking on it, with massive tracks cut through the wilderness like scars through flesh. The path is wider here than it's been during any other point, where wagons and other trailers can easily, looks like they can go up and down, and the road stretches now as far as south as you can see.
Well, we're closer now.
I feel like we're on the right track.
You're seeing a lot more Concord patrols move a lot more constantly. You're starting to see some machines. You're actually seeing some actual human workers, usually escorted by armed guards.
The human workers, man, I really want to get them. Really want to get them. We won't. We're trying to be sneaky.
Are they chained, the workers?
Mm-mm.
They're just being guarded.
Yeah.
They look like they want to be
Anyone
there.
willingly doing this stuff is.
Or they look like they're captured from Sentinel Reach and put to work.
Let's see. Let's. Yeah.
Like, are these guards guarding them or guarding to protect them? Is I guess the question. Because how does these?
Let's get an instinct check from you. Put it in chat. I want you to roll that with disadvantage. I'm gonna spend a fear, as it's just kind of hard to see through a lot of the commotion and stuff.
Okay. I'll use a hope to see the world in layers, as I'm, from my experience, because I'm kind of, I'm trying to see exactly what their expressions are. Disadvantage, right? Disadvantage got me.
So yeah, you really
The disadvantage.
You really can't tell.
Was that a hope one?
Yes.
I guess I spent a hope in. I don't know if they want to be there or not, guys. It's very hazy. Very hazy and very smoky. Your chance to try to save them, they just call the alarm.
Is it getting harder to breathe in this area?
It's getting a lot more smuggy, yeah.
Dry.
Is it all muddy? Snow's probably all melted.
There's a lot of mud on the side of the roads. And a lot of the snow looks melted along the roads just from the fire things. Like even the sides of it were all melting and slushy just from like the expanding heat.
Question is, how do we get in?
Yeah, do we see what looks like a factory or just like general industry, and just like them expanding outwards into what was the forest?
It looks like in the distance you see like a little fenced in area, and it does look like there is a camp.
Kind of like when I communed and I saw a vision of a camp with.
It looks
like
what you're seeing in front of you looks a lot smaller than what you saw in your vision.
lot smaller. Okay. Well, guys, it looks kind of like what I saw. It's not quite as big, but I think we're heading in the right direction.
Yeah, I think we should just keep sneaking south along the mountains.
So this is kind of essentially what you see. Let me put it in. Just actually create a scene with it. Make sure I can get everyone to see it. Don't be lame.
Technology.
So you're not quite this close to it.
The work camp? So maybe they're probably not wanting to be there.
Night 7.
And that's
Okay.
so I feel like this might not be the factory, but should it be one we do want to take out?
Maybe as a secondary target, but like we need to find the actual factory and try to blow that up before we give away that we're there.
Is this about the area they suspected the factory was in, to our knowledge?
No,
this is just a work camp. We gotta.
Technically isn't even their normal territory.
Be right back.
I feel like we're just gonna let all these people just continue, like, just stuck working, and maybe.
Well, we need to figure out what this is before we do anything. Maybe it's entirely Concord owned and operated by willing Concord citizens who were out here, working as their job. It could be the Rootborne being forced to work here, or prisoners of war, or just other captives. We don't really know. We don't even know what this facility does. We don't know if it makes machines. We don't know if it processes lumber. We got to figure out what's going on.
I assume it's not making machines like the other one is, since it's a smaller camp.
Probably not. But, we should probably still figure out what it is. Are there machines around this? Like, are there machines standing guard, or machines coming to and fro?
Yes. So, yeah, there's, you see regular people, you see machines, you see armed guards, both human-like and machine.
So are we scouting now, or are we walking past it?
We have no idea if we're gonna.
Either way, this isn't our target.
But we don't know where our target is actually at. Like, I feel like I'm with Arlen.
We have a good enough idea to know this isn't it.
Yeah, but we need to know what this is. This could be just as detrimental to their cause to stop it.
Could be, or it could be directly tied to their ability to make machines. So maybe if we're able to do something here, it could make it harder for them, regardless
This
of
is
what
the
we're able
road
to
making.
accomplish. It could be. This could be the facility where they're sending out the fire machine.
Concord Work Camp, Site 7, worker reporting. I want to go in.
I mean, if you go in, you may not come out. So we should figure out what it is first. If there's other Rootborne there, we may be able to do something like that. But if we pull up there, like if there's machines around, they're going to see us. Like they're going to know we're Rootborne and we're going to be made.
Maybe only certain machines can detect Rootborne. Seems like they would have to have
Maybe.
a lot of
I don't know if
crystals for that.
My connection to the earth stopping me from plotting. Horrible. This is the worst thing.
Do I detect any kind of magic around?
I mean, there's traces of magic, like
I see like traces
almost
in the air.
everywhere. Yeah,
Okay.
because
You might just blend in.
remember
Do the
that they
workers
do
look
not
like they
track
got
magic;
magic?
they track
Yeah.
Reforged. Or is
the essence.
yeah.
Specifically Rootborne magic.
I see wires, like electric lines, running around. My first question is, would we know about electricity as an infrastructure? Like, is that something that exists?
No, not so much.
If we,
I mean,
well,
Boombridge kind of
okay.
had that
I
going
was about to
on.
say they would know it from maybe old history books because like Thalavine had power. There's
Okay.
not a lot of power sources like this, like electricity. Most people still use because it's so hard to keep up because of the way the world overtakes it. So I mean, I guess technically you know about the ability for it to exist, yes, but it's not common sight.
Okay. Does it, before I ask for a roll or anything, does it seem like these wires are coming out of this facility, like they're spider webbing out?
Yes. So it looks like they're coming out and then down the wires.
Can I identify this as a power making facility, like a power plant?
I mean, here I'll put a roll in for you. It's gonna be pretty high though, because
right. This is where it's like I have no idea if I would ever
correct.
know anything about this.
Yeah, and I'm going to make it a reaction. So then I guess it'd be knowledge.
Did we see anything like it in Boombridge? What was Boombridge using?
Boombridge used a lot of stuff too, but it's not like he spent like time. Like nobody ever said that they're spending time learning their technology either. Okay, yeah. So you can't really tell if it's what kind of plant it is. It's just so never really been not seen like this.
Right.
I just really want to go in.
I'm with you.
I mean, we can try and get a closer look.
I'm not no military and think that. I see if people need help, we help them, just like you guys helped us. So I would like to know.
There
if
might
I
there's-
feel like we
Rootborne
keep getting
there.
distracted, though. We were asked to do a mission, and we keep getting distracted from it.
But that's life. Nixie's like, I'm not just gonna walk away if somebody actually needs help because of a mission.
Well, just because we have to pass by now doesn't mean we can't come back and try to finish it off or something after we've taken care of the main goal. That's why I said this
Right.
could be a secondary objective.
If we take care of this, but we don't take care of our secondary or our primary objective in a timely manner, who says they don't just set it back up, you know?
Yeah.
Maybe by destroying our
one
primary
benefit I could
defenses
see,
down
if
too.
there's something that we could that could make our job easier or make our success more likely, then I could see doing it. If this camp is full of Rootborne, who by being freed removes their manpower in general and could possibly provide us with more forces on our side, whether directly or indirectly. Like if we can make more of a Rootborne presence around here that's not in captivity, that could help us.
All I know,
I mean, disruption
we're keeping
requires
the
attention.
enemy behind
So, like,
us. If we keep pushing forward and not, and next thing you know, we're going to just be in the middle of all these things being able to come and hit us.
I mean, we are. If we try and
yeah.
push through it, we're going to be like the Legion. Like the Legion has been trying to push, and that's why they're at a war. That's why they're at a standstill. Yeah. Like their methods don't work, which is why this is risky but necessary.
Yeah, we
so
are.
You're 100% correct.
Lines.
Yeah, you're 100% correct. Well, let's take a look. Let's see what's going on here. Maybe there's Rootborne, and if there are Rootborne in there that are being held captive, we might be able to figure something out then. But if it's just them working a plant or working this facility, this factory, whatever it is, and all we do is maybe disrupt them a little bit, I think we should move on.
Can we reach out using I Can Hear You to Rootborne in the area?
So it needs to be like I intentionally don't have it where you guys can just reach out to like whole cities. Like you'd have to like know the person is there or have some kind of connection within a certain distance. It's not just like they put down the ground and just contact all Rootborns within an area. So it's like a direct line.
All right. So let's go in.
All right. Yeah. Are we gonna try and sneak up to it, or do we have a very
Even if we don't
sneaky
take it
warlock
out,
who can fly over and take a look?
I can try to do a flyby and see if there's anything like looks like there's anyone being forced to work, or if they all seem to be, I don't know, like.
Yeah, if you see prisoners, that would be enough to at least go off of.
Yeah, like
if you see
just to
people
fly,
being
or
forced to work.
just enough to see if there's people like working chain gangs or.
Yeah.
Let me see. Can I? If I want to send you this control potion, is there a way for me to like drag it and drop it to him or something?
I don't know. He could probably just add one himself, and then you can delete it.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna give you a control potion. If you want to add that somehow, I don't know if there's a way for me to trade it in game, but I'll go ahead and remove it from mine.
Don't forget you have the Piper whistle too.
Yeah. In an emergency.
So if you're gonna fly over, let's do. Are you gonna? You're not invisible right now, are you?
Yeah, I am. I'll spend the stress to recast it.
Okay.
For the day. I'll go ahead and take the control potion. And my advantage die is actually a D8, we said?
For demigod, I think so, yeah.
Yes, I guess. Yeah. Yeah, that's your racial thing, right?
Yeah. Oh my god.
So, as you fly over, as you rolled with hope, you notice like some people like kind of like some machines and stuff like start like looking up in the sky. You hear them like communicating with like the other ones pointing up. As they're seeing like the shimmer cross, but you don't see like they're confused at the moment.
Yeah, time to back off.
So backing off and rejoining your party.
Yeah. Yeah, they spotted me getting in. I don't think I can get close enough to really get any more information.
Okay.
What do you think we should do, Halvor?
Well, was really hoping that would work out. I don't know if I have a direct idea of what, I don't know, but do need to get in there.
I will use my commune for the day, and I will ask if there are Rootborne being held prisoner in this camp. 46. That's the best result. I psychically experience a scene relevant to the answer as if I were there. So are there Rootborne being held prisoner in this camp?
So what did you exactly roll for? What was the thing?
It says specific, I psychically experience a scene relevant to the answer as if I were there.
Trying to think of how to do this. It's a tough question to answer. I will say, without really descripting a scene, just whatever scene you see, you can sense a sense of Rootborne in the camp. But I don't know how to really describe this, like the scene that you want. So,
okay. If I was a Rootborne in the camp, what would I be experiencing? Would I be in cuffs? Would I be working on a line? Would I be free to come and go? If I woke up in that camp and went about my day, what would a moment in that day be like?
I hate this fucking ability.
Well, make it cryptic.
It's hard when I have to say what they would do like in their way. It's such spoilers. You would stand up and go to work, move.
Really, spoilers if we're at that moment now?
Yes.
Okay. I mean, that's enough. That's enough to work with.
You move like lumber around. You don't
make it that is all he sees
have
is short vision.
handcuffs.
It doesn't have to be a long vision.
Yeah. Yeah. So I'll come back and I'll say, well, there's definitely Rootborne in the camp. They're in there and they're working. So if that affects our decision at all,
These be like burden
they're in
shade
there.
survivors.
Maybe. I don't know how they're being treated in there, but from how we're treated as Rootborne, I can't imagine it's very well.
Yeah, I was about to say same faction
Okay.
that kept us in testing rooms and made us use our powers on each other for months.
So the only way I can just not feel cheap about this. So, all right. So as you find yourself waking up, you have like a glass in front of your face, and you're moving stuff around with like claws.
You woke up in
Like
the
metal claws?
the machines?
Yes.
Oh, I understand. Okay.
Oh no! Oh no!
The Rootborne are peppering the machines, maybe. Oh, shit.
You woke up
Yeah,
in the
yeah.
machine.
How could it be spoilers when we're
Yeah,
right here? So that's like a moment of clarity of like, oh my god moment, jaw drop.
It's not spoilers. I mean, we're at the moment where we discover it, right?
Yeah, it's a huge twist, but I don't think it feels like a spoiler.
Because we've gone this entire time not knowing it. I mean, this is the first time
And
we're
we
discovering
didn't.
it.
We didn't look at the
I'll
machines.
say,
We ran real quick.
Yeah, because it felt too cheap the first answer I gave, because that technically wouldn't be we saw. So that is what you'd see.
Yeah. I'll say, well, I
They're
don't
using
really
us
know how
as
to describe
batteries.
it, but I when I reached out to Commune, I experienced as if I was there myself, but when I got up, I was controlling mechanical claws, and I don't know if that means that the Rootborne are being made to pilot these machines, or if the Rootborne themselves are the machines.
I don't like that. I don't like that at all.
So there are Rootborne in there, and I doubt that they're doing very well, if there are. So maybe let's take a close look at these machines next time we see them.
In blowing up the factory, are we
So-
going to be killing countless Rootborne?
Yeah, maybe.
Or saving them from eternal servitude as robots.
This is horrible.
This is horrible.
Is this what our fate was going to be on the stupid island?
Ugh.
Maybe because our powers were greater than that of their machines, they decided not to, but my goodness.
Is there a machine within communication distance of us? Like within Rootborne communication distance?
Possibly. I mean,
Okay.
I mean, probably, because I mean, the distance is probably just within vision, but it's just knowing if they're Rootborne or
Okay.
not, which I guess you would technically know.
Okay. I'll say, well, we can try and reach out to one.
Oh!
If there are Rootborne within or as the machines, we may be able to communicate. They may have lost their contact with nature, whether physically or magically, but if possible, we might be able to contact one of them and see what's happening.
I think I'm
The
freaking
way
out.
other robots have reacted to your guys' presence, though, I feel like that could just trigger, like, a cascade of alarms.
Yeah, we don't
for
know if
them
they're
to
like
send.
brainwashed.
We need to somehow lure one robot and silence it before it can alert the others so we can take it apart and see what's going on.
Oh, I don't like that. What if it kills them? We don't know how.
What if they're
I don't
already
like
dead?
this.
What if
I don't like this.
they're just magic batteries? What if they're just magic juice for a mindless machine?
Yeah, we don't
You're
know
freaking me the fuck out,
unless
Ardalyn.
we
This
investigate.
is freaky. You should be freaked out.
That is the correct response.
I don't like this.
Alright.
I don't
Jay,
like
I'm
this
gonna
at all.
roll a knowledge check And then you can just arbitrarily decide if you think it would be high enough for what I'm going to type to you.
Okay.
But I don't want to say it out loud and bring it to everyone else's, because I don't want to cause subconscious metagaming. All right. Send.
I don't like this. I don't.
Need a breakfast bar.
I don't like this at all.
Hmm?
Yeah, we can't get
You gonna grab
captured,
one?
guys.
I don't like.
I don't
this at
want
all.
to.
Okay.
I don't want to get turned into a drone.
Feeling.
Why didn't they turn us into a drone when we were first captured?
They might have
This
been
is
working on it. They may not have been there yet. Yeah, they may have been working on it.
I'm freaking the fuck out. I don't want to go in the camp. I don't want to go in the camp. Oh, this was so much funnier when I thought we were just doing infiltration, not being turned into robots.
Well, I imagine what they wanted for us wasn't good. I just didn't think it was going to be. We weren't going to be mana batteries.
Oh, I don't like this. I don't like this. I'm gonna flip my lid. I don't like
Yeah,
this.
Concord's got to go. Whatever we got to do to hurt them the most.
All right. So
I'm with Dixie now. I don't like this place at all.
Halvor was, kind of sat there, and the wheels were turning, the gears were spinning. He was hemming and hawing. Lots of grumbling and. Okay. Children, listen up. I am thinking that maybe there is some kind of control beacon or tower that controls all of them. And if it is something like this, that if we were to disable it or destroy that beacon or tower, that maybe it would free the Rootborne trapped in.
But who's to say us as Rootborne, once we step into that tower's radius, won't be controlled?
Well,
I think they have to do something to you. There's no way they can just control us.
You have to put your faith in the Father.
They wouldn't bother making robots, I don't think, if they could just
control us.
Set up a tower and control all Rootborne in an area.
The other thing is, why would they put them all in robots?
Are we all batteries?
Yeah,
they're plugging us in.
They are.
I don't.
Yeah, I think.
There would be enough.
Yeah, I agree. Because if that was the case, then us within the radius of them being controlled would also be affected by it.
But if
they are
wrong,
probably intrinsically tied to the machine in a way that makes them unable to act like we do independently. And them in that state, if they are being given orders or they have some kind of communication network, kind of like we do as Rootborne, then that would make sense. If we have a way of stopping that from happening, we might be able to really disrupt their ability to do anything with the machines. Do you have any more ideas, Halvor?
They may not even be. Well, I don't know about your vision, but they may be awake, and he uses like air quotes, but not really. Really, just a living dream, where their eyes may be open, they may be conscious. They do not know what is going on.
Conscious, but not in control.
They are.
That's worse. That's decidedly worse. I hate everything you guys are saying.
Drained for their like a battery. They're a living battery. They're alive and awake, but they have no idea what's going on.
I don't like it here.
Well, then how do we find whatever would be sending or receiving those signals? And assuming that this is how
we just need to fuck shit up, you guys. This is ridiculous. Look what they're doing to us. We need to fuck them up. We need to fuck them up hard.
That's the goal, as hard as possible.
Right, when to hit them as hard as possible, we have to hit them in the place that hurts the most.
I have another idea. Can Nixie, I don't know, if we could amplify her, and she could use her ability to sense magic. I'm assuming it would be some kind of magic that would be sending out this signal to all of them.
Yeah, given this information, Nixie, do you sense magic coming from a place that's just like everywhere?
Just like a very strong sword.
I would have to
She
walk.
pretty much senses magic everywhere in here.
Yeah, it's very strong and wavy and pretty. Like it's a pretty like rainbows of magic right now.
Can you pinpoint?
Okay.
No, I have to get closer.
An area where
I would have to get closer to see sense if it's stronger or not.
It'd probably be overwhelming too. Like if it's being sent everywhere all the time, it'd be hard to
It's
like
a
see a forest through the trees.
kaleidoscope right
kinda.
now. It's all these beautiful
are we able
colors.
to lend her our energy or something to help her focus?
Team up.
I don't know how to do that.
We've only ever combined our magic when we were like fighting. I don't think we've ever done it just.
And that wasn't like plugging into someone. That was just adding A plus B.
I would have to be right up
My
on
sword
it
or
to
something.
know its strength.
But I mean,
Because right now,
I don't even think your magic detects strength of magic; it just detects magic.
no, I can only detect at close range, which is what 30 feet.
Mhm.
So I was only 30 feet from me.
I was just kind of trying to go outside.
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
Yeah. That's a good idea.
Spirit bomb, but like for detecting magic.
Oh, I don't want to get closer to this place.
A few minutes ago, you wanted to charge in.
Well,
Oh, I don't like it.
I imagine that
These
just
people-
like how we have an area we can speak to around us, it would also be the case. So we would want to be in a place that would reach everywhere that they want to reach. So where would somewhere be that could effectively reach all these places? We know they've been as far north as we've seen
But you
them.
don't
They're
know
out to
what
the
its
east.
radius is. They could have a little. It could be like
We
this
don't.
factory has a beacon that controls all the robots in this area. Then the next place has a beacon that controls all that. We don't know if it's one single source or multiple sources
Right.
to shut it down.
It's true, we do not.
Maybe each of these camps has a beacon that's running its operation.
I don't even know what it would look like.
I wish the Seraph had like a divine intervention ability that I could just roll for
Yeah,
giggles
I wish.
and see if I can get like an answer from.
Yeah.
And
I
hey,
wish the
God.
game just had an I win button. Oh,
Hey,
just be a
God.
witch for that.
How
Well,
how
I make up for it not being good in combat.
how populated right now is this camp? Like, are
It's pretty populated.
people are just walking in and out? Could we technically walk in without being noticed if we acting like we're workers, or are all the workers being guarded?
I mean, you can try to.
I think we stand out too much.
Knowing though
I
that
think
there
we've
is
seen the
a
nature of
risk
the
that
workers here.
that they have detected Rootborne, but you can attempt it.
I would like to say I specifically held on to my prison rags. So I'm just saying.
Well, we also don't know if the Rootborne here, if there are any that are like us, or if any Rootborne that are here are currently operating machines.
So we can do the whole lure one of the machines away and dissect it, get a better understanding.
I mean, we could, but that would just confirm what we probably already know, which is that there's Rootborne inside
And
of
then
it.
we can take
I
it
don't
apart
know.
and then put it on Helvor, make him look like a machine, and we can march on in. Be beautiful.
Oh boy.
Hmm.
I'm so stressed.
I think that in lieu of having something else that we know that we can destroy to have a meaningful impact on this area, like said tower, we should continue until we find either the source of the orders being sent to the machines or the way to make the machines entirely. That latter was our original goal, and so I think that's what we should go for, unless we see something that would be more detrimental to
So
them
you're
for us to
saying we're
destroy.
just a bunch of chicken shit. I hear you. Okay, fine. Let's just walk by all these Rootborne being
You want to go
controlled
in there,
by
Nixie?
all
You
these
can go
machines.
turn into a robot.
Because we're too much of a coward to go in there and save these Rootborne.
I am. I am too much of a coward to go in there to save those reports. I'm going to say that. I don't want to be turned into a robot, Nixie.
Yeah, I don't want metal hands.
And how many robots did we destroy up north?
I don't want to think about it. I don't want to think about it. I don't want to think about how much blood I have on my hands right now. Nixie, I've been trying so hard to forget that for many, many years. I am this close to freaking out.
Aries and I didn't live this long by being foolhardy and brave. We survived to fight another day, and this is not surviving to fight another day.
His fingers are touching.
All right, well, let's continue further into enemy lines then. Hope you guys know what you're looking for.
Not this.
Yeah, we know
not
we're
this.
learning just like you're learning.
Yeah, I don't know.
All right, so we are just gonna find a way around it.
Yep.
Yeah.
Right.
To the wide
Well,
berth.
as far as I understand, we're trying to look for kind of what Halvor said. Without, like...
Yeah.
going
Our goal is to stop the machines. The Legion was under the impression that creating these machines and interrupting that would be the solution. I think given the information we have, if we have another either equally or more effective way of stopping these machines from working the way they want to, that we can do that. And if that means disrupting their ability to control every machine, that may be enough.
But it could have been in
Like that
there
could stop
to
the
stop
war to the
controlling
east. Like if it
those
is,
machines.
if it is one very large device that is sending a signal to all of these machines, and we turn it off, not only will that stop the effectiveness of the machines being created, the ones that are currently fighting will also no longer work the way that they want them to work. Which means maybe that war the Legion is fighting in the east will suddenly become a lot more in their favor with the machines not having orders.
Waking up and using the machines against the Concord, maybe.
Or at
Ooh,
least them
that-
not working properly. Like turning off all the orders. Like that would be a whole bunch of machines no longer doing what they were supposed to be doing.
It would
Either way.
potentially disrupt your entire nation.
Right.
But that's in lieu of if it's one
just-
powerful beacon source instead of
Correct.
multiple ones.
If it is one beacon.
Or at least the one this far north of their territory.
Because we know that the one that spotted us communicated with flying machines that we had seen flying well over the mountains to the south. Maybe there is a network. Maybe the source of their communication is centrally located and very powerful. We don't know. But I think given that information, we know what to look for.
I kind of actually hope that it's a series of smaller beacons, because then it seems probably more possible for us to actually take them down individually.
Before they beef up security on.
Maybe.
I don't like
There's
this. I don't
pros to
like how this
both.
is turning.
It's hard to guard a lot of little things as well as you can guard one big thing. But destroying one big thing takes down everything. So there's pros. I kind of hope it's one big thing, honestly.
I think it'll make for a better story if it's one big thing.
Nimbus says out loud. Damn, Nimbus, I didn't know you were trying to write a book over there.
It'll sound amazing when I'm bragging in court.
Oh, hell yeah. We go for bragging rights any day of the week.
All right. So, how wide of a berth are we going to give it, and are we going on? Bring back up the world map so I can.
So, children, if you were a magical tower beacon or controlling robots, what would you look like?
I'd be
Probably tall.
not here.
I mean, when I think of how I'm able to talk to Rootborne, I need to kind of be able to see them and know where they are, and like if I'm able to see better, that would make that better. So I would think
Okay.
if you
So,
wanted to
tall
send something
building.
over a great distance, or on top of a mountain, maybe.
I'm gonna talk to
there are a lot of
Rootborne,
mountains
needed
around
to
here.
know them. And I would do that at the factory where they're being
Where's-
made.
height. Okay. Yes. I think all these things make sense.
Only
We
we
haven't
had.
seen any signs of giant towers in the mountains, have we?
No.
Any giant towers out there? Anybody? Looking around.
I mean, we can try and make our goal to find that information.
Have we heard any beeping sounds like radio waves? Beep,
Yeah.
beep, 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 beep.
Morse code.
Maybe we find someone who does know.
Through the
If
report
we-
connection.
Yep.
Yeah, it's proximity locator.
Over our fucking connection. Horrible.
But yeah, I think we're just like hugging the mountains and heading south still.
And you log in and it says, "You've got mail." Alright. So pretending like this is roughly the camp thing, walking around. As you guys start walking, you again like the trees by the mountains are still pretty luscious, and the ones along the road, which is still going this direction, is
Oh.
You okay?
He's going through the trees.
I'm good.
He's snacking.
Yeah,
No,
he's
that
tall
was a
in
bad-
the foliage.
That was a bag I was pushing in the garbage.
So then
I didn't think you guys.
so
would
we're
hear
going
that.
to we're going
Didn't think we'd be able to hear that.
the mountains.
So funny.
There starts to feel like a little bit of a rumble under your feet. Nixie, at this point, you hear somebody in your head, "Into the woods! Fast! Oh,
Into the woods.
Shoot!
To
guys."
grandmother's
I
house?
grab Halvor's hand and I grab Arden's hand and I look at everybody. You see my eyes wide, like, move! Follow me, guys! Follow me! Like out of nowhere, Nixie like panic pushes
Okay.
everybody into the woods.
As you run to the woods, you like almost barely like missing, and a spear comes flying out along the woods. You hear, "Follow the arrows, follow the spears."
Wait, it says what?
Follow the arrows, follow the spears.
Follow the
The s-
arrows,
Are
follow
we
the
will-o-wisping?
spears.
The sphere.
Spears.
Like,
And the spear came out. And,
spear
like, in
came
the
out.
tree. Yep.
oh. And it's all in my head? I don't see anything?
Yeah. The spear you see, but you don't
Yeah.
you don't see anybody talking to you.
Okay. So she's like, this way, guys, this way. You trust me, follow me.
Always Nixie, always.
Behind in the background, you're starting to see like a big
Nixie, usually we run away from the arrows.
a big construct like going down the
Really, though?
road.
We see a big construct going down the road.
Mhm.
We're behind the trees now.
Right. Another arrow flies out about like 40 feet in front of you.
That follow the arrows, right?
Yeah.
Oh my.
This way, guys, this way.
Then a spear comes flying out.
This way. Quickly.
Um,
Time is of the
Whoever
essence.
this is, their aim is terrible.
Where are we going, Nixie?
Coming up, you all of a sudden, like 2 or 3 mushrooms pop out of the grass.
Aw.
As you see them, trouble. Saved! You've been saved! In your head, they're talking.
Oh, guys!
We've been saved.
Guys!
Saved!
Oh my goodness! You're talking to me!
Couldn't talk earlier when you attempted. Afraid, trouble.
Trouble. Are we still in trouble?
Safe? You're safe.
Okay.
And this is all in your head, by the way.
Yeah. And so they're just hearing Nixie like talk out loud. It was like one-sided conversation. And she goes, "They're saying that we're safe now, guys. That we're safe. They're part of a pack."
Are they trying to save us from the factory we were going into? Because they knew we weren't going to be safe.
Then from the trees,
I think
pops out. Sassy, if you look at my screen one more
I'm not
time.
looking at your screen. I was looking at the chat.
Anti-cheat.
And you guys recognize her from earlier.
Oh, we ran across them before. Yeah, I remember that.
Oh yeah, that she was the one with the road that we had to convince we weren't enemies.
Oh, greet her.
And is she with the 3 mushrooms?
Yes.
Oh my goodness, it's you!
She like nods her head.
Are you taking care of these mushrooms? These fun girls?
She points her staff in a direction, and then like kind of like does like a toss of her head, like If you remember, she did not speak your language.
Oh.
You had to paint for her.
That's right. I did have to paint for her. I take out my paints, kind of finger paint with my on my shroom head here, and I start magically creating a scene where it's the fun grill point to her, and like I did a little like thumbs up, like friends.
And then she does like a thumbs up, and then points her staff, and then again tries to get you to follow her.
Oh, she wants us to follow her.
Hey.
What do we got to lose at this point, you guys?
Well,
They just saved us from that big thing that was coming by.
Off we go.
I'm gonna. I'll look at the creature in front of us and say, "Alarwin?" ?
She like nods her head.
Oh, good to see you again.
And then she still points her staff, like almost getting like a little bit like annoyed this time, like follow.
Oh. I go, lead the way.
I don't think she likes us wasting time.
Yeah, let's follow her.
So he's leading you through these trees, and the trees almost don't even make sense the way that they are starting to like come out, and then you're like starting to walk up like these tree things, but you would have never thought that there was this big of trees. Like you're literally starting to like walk up like ramps and stuff onto bigger trees. None of it makes sense how it's working. You end up getting to the top, and let me put you on the screen.
We were walking up the tree branches?
Like up like tree ramps and everything like
and
that. So this is basically.
Guys, I had to go back to session 4 for their name.
We appreciate you
Yes,
and all
we
that you
do.
do.
How do we even get her name? We couldn't communicate with her. Oh, I think she told us.
Can't
Somebody
do it.
told somebody.
I think that was when we did it. It was Aries and Nixie.
Yeah.
Trying to
Aries was,
tangent
yeah,
out what was
Aries, I
happening.
think, found it out.
Did you have like a little picture clip?
I will be honest, I didn't remember giving her a name, so I gave her a new name, but I trust in your note taking, so I'm like, yep, sure, that sounds right.
Yeah, sure.
Session 4. That was a while ago that we came across her. I didn't remember her at first.
Yeah, I knew she didn't speak your language, so I didn't remember the name or giving her a name, but
I remembered the picture.
Like a tree
I
elf?
just remember trying to play charades.
Wait, does she speak Elvish? Back then they didn't know Elvish. Is she a tree elf?
Well, we don't know exactly what she is. I have written down here a woodland fairy. She was marching with several Ents at the time. But I don't think we actually know what she is.
So this is where she leads you to.
She's the
up here, though.
good witch of the
Force.
You're seeing some like yurts and camps and stuff like this, and as you guys coming out, is the survivors of Verdant Shade.
Oh! They had to go somewhere, I told you. So how many?
There's about 32 people that come out of the tent, so it's not a lot.
Yeah,
not a lot of survivors.
And is this within the tree?
This is within the tree.
I'll be right back.
Okay. So, and you can see, like, if you look over, you're like really like high in the air. So, you saw nothing like this before you got up in here. So there's somehow some kind of magical concealed forest village.
This is amazing. I look at the people coming out of the yurts. You guys are okay?
I don't know if okay is the proper word, but thanks to our friends here, we're safe for the time being.
You have kind of like a leader of your group here?
We haven't put up any kind of hierarchy or anything along the likes. This nice young fairy creature has taken very well good care of us and has provided us with food and safety, and we're very blessed for that.
But you know what's going on out there,
Creature.
right?
I mean, we do know what's going on. We know, and almost like a little bit more frustrated. I think we know a little bit more than anybody what's going on out there.
I know. I'm sorry, but it's.
Yeah,
Like, we've lost
we saw Verdant Shade.
everything.
It was awful.
Oh, was it awful? Oh.
All right, calm down, Sassy. Not you, Sassy. Other Sassy. Not our Sassy. Our Sassy's fine.
tries to compose herself, as they haven't really talked to outside people in pretty much since the incident happened. When she basically tells her tale about how when they were trying, like, this little group was trying to flee, they ran into the same group you guys did, and they brought them here for safety.
Are you what remain of the rootless chorus?
We are all that remains.
Well, I guess we have you to thank for our freedom.
Oh, do you have us? No, I'm just kidding.
I don't think we would be here.
Well, It cost us pretty much everything.
Are you guys, she goes really quietly, born?
No, we're not Rootborne.
But you want to save us, Rootborne, right?
We believe you, Rootborne, are the saviors of the world.
You hear that, guys? I told you we were heroes.
And that was the...
I'm not a hero, Nixie.
Well, and
I guess we're kind of here to return the favor.
And she looks at Ares with a pretty dead glare. Well, you better learn to be a hero, because we risked everything for you.
Ooh,
and
snap.
Or 19, 18, 19. This is the world.
The father saw me to these children.
Well,
I knew there was a reason.
I don't know who the father is, but bless your father then for bringing you here.
What's your father?
But
She's like, then the father.
the enemy is taking us, and we can't seem to have any way to stop them.
I wish we knew the answers. Any answers we would have had is gone. Our leadership, our council, all gone. There's barely anybody to... We're the only ones here that can still preach the word, but none of us were of any position of knowledge. But we know that our sacrifices, what we've done, is for the greater good, to save the world, and to save our mother, which is what they refer to Eden.
So like the father.
So I whisper to Halvor, so
Maybe
is
they're
the father
married.
and the mother, do they like
Single?
bang it
Yeah,
out? Are they the ones who created us?
Well, this I do not know. The father's love life. But I just know that he is the father. He is all of our fathers. He protects.
Not my father.
He guides. He provides example to what we should aspire to. He picks us up when we are lost. There was a time when I had lost my wife and daughter.
Oh shit, Halvor lore.
That who
They're
we
gone.
see? That who we've been seeing?
But it was in my darkest moments, as I beseeched the Father. I begged of him to give me something. And that is when the vision came. And I came to protect you all. To see wherever this would guide us. And I have been on this mission ever since. And the Father, hearing this now, that whether I am included in that bunch or not, that we are destined to be more than just saving some wayward children, that we are some sort of legend, story book hero. I knew the Father had a greater purpose.
I believe he did.
And so it has been revealed.
I believe he did. As the mother's getting corrupted, she's getting beaten every day. The world's getting taken over. Wars are breaking out. We finally found a little bit of peace. But we knew it wouldn't last, and that's why we had to make the move we did, because we knew they were doing something. But here we are. And an older gentleman like comes out like, I remember you, looking over at Nimbus. Gosh, you look as light as you did the day you came in.
You remember me?
Yeah.
From when?
Well, I assume you've been to Verdant Shade, right? Because you worked with them and you went with them as part of the convoy, yeah?
Oh, so this is someone who would have been with the convoy?
No, but this was someone who would have been in Verdant Shade when you went there, as you're a very distinctive person.
Okay.
Because, probably to welcome any diplomat, they probably would have had, a little ceremony for it and stuff. But the girls...
Impressive.
Sorry, go ahead.
Impressive. We didn't stay long. We left almost immediately.
Yes, but you stick out. What brings you all here anyways?
We have some unfinished business with the stupid Concord. They're taking us us Rootborne, and they're using us as batteries in their machines, we think. We need to stop it.
I was quite worried. Yeah, we knew they were up to something when they were kidnapping and stealing any Rootborne, and we didn't know what they were doing.
But they experimented on us. They didn't put us in machines. Why were we experimented on?
I guess progress, right?
They had a breakthrough. Is that what you're saying? To use us?
Sounds like it. Sounds like whatever they found in you guys is used to progress their circle. And you guys do notice, like, this ring, like, it stays lit up, and every now and then it just, like, pulses.
Well, you're putting a lot of pressure on us to be the saviors of this world. We don't even know where to go. We don't know what to do. There's so many of them.
I would love to be the savior of this world.
Yeah, hang on. You were just saying. You called us all chicken shit.
To be
Step up to the plate, Nixie.
Yeah, but I don't know where to go.
Yeah, but.
Whatever, chicken shit.
Oh, shit.
I'm feeling overwhelmed right now. They just said that they lost everything to save us. They lost everything.
They're
and
like,
what we're doing, we walked away.
As you guys are bickering, like, everyone's kind of, like, peeking their head out the tent, like almost looks very disappointed.
Fuck.
How do you think I feel? Nixie, every time you call me a coward.
But I know you're not one. Look at everything we've accomplished.
I absolutely am one!
I was gonna say, don't you usually agree with
I was about to say, I think I've heard you call yourself coward more than anyone called you coward.
Yeah, that's not the point.
That's not the point! The point isn't that! The point is... Nixie, you're supposed to be the one that's calling the brave shots. Don't chicken out of being a hero now. You're the one that's tried to be a hero this entire time.
I know, but we walked away from them.
No,
we just left them in those robots and we just walked away.
You notice even the people talk to you guys are just walking away now. Feeling defeated that these are their heroes.
I don't want to be a failure
anymore. You thrust children into the spotlight and we're saying they didn't perform. All y'all can go back to your home. Oh wait, it's gone.
You put teenagers in charge of your world's safety.
Now it's just the girl is kind of like shrugging, like the Erwin. Kind of like.
Now that all being said, we have a plan.
I was about to say, yeah, we do have a plan. We didn't just come out here to bicker.
This is true. We should tell them about the idea of the command beacon.
Should we?
Yeah.
They may have some form of information.
I mean, there's literally nobody to talk to right
This
now.
whole time?
Literally, everyone's walked away from you guys except for the girl who can't understand you.
Oh,
Do you have your Google Translate?
these people don't trust us at all.
I'll look at Larwin and start speaking Elvish. Do you speak Elvish?
It's like
You
she
speak
just like
Elvish?
shrugs, like.
Hmm.
Is that like a little bit, or you have no idea what I'm saying?
And she just like looks around,
All
like.
right.
I don't have no idea what you're saying.
Like.
Yeah, that's
All
the
right.
letter.
I feel like we need to instill some more hope. You're right. I had a moment of relapse. Hope. Maybe we do some kind of big spectacle of our powers, and they come back out to help us again.
I don't know about you, Nixie, but a display of my power usually involves death,
A lot of blood.
ghosts, blood, a lot of blood, someone dying.
All right. Halvor
But I do think, yeah, go ahead.
is going to do something to draw everyone back out.
Oh,
He's
okay,
going to.
Do you juggle?
Yeah, did you throw a couple balls in the air?
He's going to crank up the dial and get really fucking big.
Yes.
Yes!
And
Perfect use of this.
then he's going to spread out his wings so he looks like a giant fucking angel thing. And then he's going to pretty much start a speech. He's going to start to drift into the air with his wings and reach out to everyone, kind of speaking rather loudly, I suppose, to get everyone to respond. It's like, people, do not lose hope. They are children, yes,
They start peeking their head out.
but the Father has faith in them. He sought me, he guided me to them. And I am here in the Father's will, as the Father's hand. See them where they need to be. I know that they have been hesitant at first. This may have made you lose hope. But give them time. They will blossom. They will be what they need to be. I ask of you just this, a little bit more. Please come back out. We have a need for you.
They start slowly like coming back out.
And then
Wow, Howard.
as he sees people start to come back out, he cranks that fucking dial back down because his stress is fucking building up like a fucking.
It's like every second. I was actually giving you a little leeway for the RP. Technically, it should have been a lot faster.
I love it though.
Yeah, it was great.
Like, Nixie's like, what a sight, Halvor! Oh my God, you were beautiful. I feel hope
And then he
restored.
lands, and he feels like he's 700 pounds overweight. And he's breathing heavy after talking.
Are you okay? The fuck was that?
Going to that large size. Taxing on the bottom.
And I feel pretty inspired.
Yeah, that was fucking
I don't even
bad.
believe in myself.
And they all start coming back out and like looking a little bit more hopeful and positive.
Sometimes it takes but one to start fire.
We can do this. We can.
No,
Us Rootborne aren't meant to
it
be
is up
batteries.
to us collectively. It is up to us collectively.
No,
Keep
just
that
to save the
ember
world. That's what we're meant to do.
that we have nursed alive. Hope is a powerful thing.
And they do seem more hopeful.
Nixie's like, we could put our minds together. We could, Verdant Shade saved us, wanted to save us, so we could work together. Let's work together now to figure out how to destroy the control of these robots.
Now, good people, I do not ask you to put yourselves in danger. However, have any of you seen anything that might be like a tower or a beacon of some sort that could be sending signals to these machines?
We've been here ever since. We haven't left. We've seen nothing other than massacre and destruction.
I look at Alarin and I paint like a signal beacon and kind of be like
whatever that looks like.
I don't think any of you know what a signal beacon
No, she
even
just
looks
made
like.
a tower of like magical energy of some sorts, of like with kind of like with the factory and like pulsing.
And a question mark next to it.
Question mark, yeah.
Question mark, question mark. And she just looks at you, she goes, like, I have no idea. I did, however, give you a new experience for inspiring hope.
Hey.
Oh my god, he's so cool.
He's the coolest.
It cost me 5 stress, but it was cool.
Stressed him the fuck out.
Dates that people tell you, I mean, you're welcome to stay here as long as you need. We can make room and shelter for you if you need be. And we have food.
Yeah, we'll need a resupply on our food if we're going to continue venturing out into enemy territory.
If we have food, we can send you on your journey.
Do you know if there's any way to mask them detecting us?
Didn't even know they can detect you.
She says it.
Yeah,
she says in her
they can
head,
detect Rootborne
people
and
are
magic.
fucking useless.
But I can read minds.
The conversation's open, Nixie, for every Rootborne in the area.
Like, these are like peons of
their
console, their heads are all gone.
So, something to consider. I don't know when we want to use these, but I have 2 portal seeds remaining that go right back to our ship.
Oh,
If we feel like this is a safe place to plant one, I can plant a portal seed here, given that it's okay to do so. This
don't trust
hopefully
it.
remaining a safe place for us to move back and forth from.
That's right. I forgot we put that portal on our ship. How many seeds do you have?
I trust.
Right. I have 2 more.
I trust her, but I don't trust the refugees. People get desperate.
Oh, sure. I'm sure they'd want to leave, and maybe they'd even be thankful for the opportunity to leave here.
But what will they do with their ship?
I get what
We
you're
need a
saying.
portal
Technically, they
for
could
us.
jump onto your ship. I see what you're
But
saying.
I thought that ship only worked for
I mean,
us.
do you guys know? I mean, yeah,
They could
probably.
get on our
I mean,
ship and burn it down.
yeah, I get what she's saying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't even
And that
think
is
about
something to
that,
consider.
honestly.
Yeah, that is something to consider. We know the ship identified us as intruders before we were able to verify Nimbus's existence, essentially. So it may not just let anyone on.
Vines will come
But
out
that
and
could also mean
strangle
bad
anybody.
things for these people should they choose to.
But it's a portal onto it. I mean, it can't not choose to have someone portal onto it.
Yeah, anybody would be able
Oh,
to
who knows what it can do?
portal.
It's a magic ship. It might just kill someone if they pull up on the ship. We don't know what it can
Oh
do.
my
We just know
goodness.
that it identified us as intruders prior to us verifying our existence.
It said that it's not armed. It did specify that.
Doesn't mean its vines can't come out and strangle somebody.
Yeah.
Oh,
We just couldn't shoot cannons over to other ships.
You come back and you have 32 people hanging from vines on your ship.
Morbid.
They're morbid.
So there are reasons to maybe not use the portal seed. I was thinking, do we want to put it in a cave somewhere deep in the woods? But that, like, who's to say what could find it there? So I was hoping to hold it for a place that we felt safe. And so if we determine that this place feels safe,
are we able to convince
we can put one here and have very quick access.
Her to mask the portal, and so only she can allow people through it? A lot.
Maybe. We have to be able to communicate with her.
Remember, you can barely communicate with her, so that might be hard to communicate.
Yeah.
Can anyone talk to the fairy? Anybody?
The closest is Nixie with paintings. None of us can actually speak with them.
I was asking.
I suppose Halvor could try speaking to the fairy in giant on the off fucking bizarre chance that it knows giant.
Everyone start throwing your languages.
Halvor's gonna shrug and walk up to the fairy and then kind of like squat down and be like, just say something in giant, like, "Hello, you understand this language?"
Hello.
Oh shit, my pants.
You shit your pants?
Oh!
Whoa!
Wait, does she actually understand giant?
Wait.
Or are you joking?
No.
She does?
Yeah.
Holy shit!
Let's go.
Let's go! Fuck, that worked!
I wasn't expecting you to understand, but this is good. Have you seen something that looks like a beacon that would control the machines?
I don't think anything controls the machines.
Oh no! That means people are doing this for free will.
They've corrupted
So
their
many more people to
minds.
kill.
You like say
What
you guys
makes
say
you
that?
think-
She goes,
I'm sorry, we don't really understand what they're saying. Is she understanding you, Halvor?
He
I
looks
was
back to
imagining
the
him
group and he's like,
talking to
"She
us."
speaks giant!"
What?
Yeah!
The rest, obviously, he was speaking in giant, but in real life,
You were just a
unfortunately,
tall human, Halvor.
I don't speak in real life. I don't speak giant, so.
"Oh well, then
you're
you
gonna
can't
have to
speak in a
follow
game
for,
either."
Okay, my bad.
So
Guess I better study up on my orcish.
essentially, she speaks nature, and you're starting to maybe come to the conclusion that there might be a connection between the mother and the father, and where you learn to speak would be from the father. Yeah, that kind of language.
Okay.
So,
Well,
So they're married.
I mean,
Right.
I'm not gonna say married.
they banged it out.
Yeah, they might have smashed a few times.
Yeah, they did.
They might have got
Is
drunk
this
and
like
woke
Roman
up
pantheon or?
Or they could just be the same person.
The father
Perhaps,
the
yeah.
father had to do that thing where he had to kind of like his hand was underneath her pillow and he was like trying to remove his hand so he can slip away in the morning.
That's why she's so
Oh, damn.
angry.
Your fellow's kind of fucked.
Storm fell asleep.
But is there a way you can ask her if there's a hidden way to hide a portal that only we could use?
Sure.
Yes.
He turns back to the fairy. Is there a place where a portal seed where it not endanger the people? Something where we could use it without having to worry about these refugees going into it. And
I can
Fucking shit up.
hide anything in this area. This is my domain.
Aw.
Halvor will gesture back to the group and kind of like holds a hand out, and he just kind of nods, kind of hoping that someone's just gonna put the portal seed in his hand
how
without
does
saying
these
anything.
portal seeds work though? Like, would somebody?
Technically, they take like 12 hours.
They're all connected.
No, but I'm saying
They take like 24 hours or something.
if somebody wandered on our ship, could they go into the safe haven? Like, would it be better not to have it in the safe haven,
Yes.
like right outside of?
It is
outside?
a door. It is like opening a door to each location.
Oh.
I trust our ship more than I trust these refugees.
No, I would hate for it if somebody ended up taking our ship
by creating. Right, by creating this connection, we create unrestricted access between the portals we create.
So do you hand?
She might need to put
Do you
guards
hand
on
her
it.
the seed? Man, she can hide anything in here. He said.
I mean, how?
Yeah, I will hand Halvor the seed, and I'll say, when planted, it will be ready in 24 hours. It can be used to travel to any location where we have planted a portal seed.
Do you hand it to her?
Yeah, I mean, Halvor would.
She eats
So
it.
she holds it in her palm and she like grips it really tight, and like her eyes start to close and you see like this yellow glow.
She eats it.
Oh shit!
Holy shit!
Is that the portal?
Yes. And nobody else even reacts to it being there.
What? Wow, she's pretty powerful.
I freaking love it here. Look at this place.
Alright guys, let's bounce.
Back to the ship.
Portal seed placed. Hey, but that's pretty cool. Now we got something back to the mainland.
Yeah, we have free access to our ship and to this location now, deep in the heart of Verdant Shade.
These people are useless. We do need food, though.
Our ship has food. Our ship makes food.
That's right. We can just go back to our ship when we're done with our mission, and then we're right
Now
next
remember,
to
your ship
where we
doesn't make
needed
a
to get
plethora of food. It makes
back to
food
that.
for you to eat while you're on it. But this
Right.
group
No.
said
That
that
they
they can
have
stock
food,
you up.
so they can stock us up
Yeah.
before we go back out. Well, it'd be nice to
Biblically
finally
accurate Halvor.
rest in a nice, peaceful place, you guys, since we've been stuck in snow, cold. I'm still dirty as shit here. She smells her armpit.
I can take out my
Woo,
bird
and I
finally.
really stink, you guys.
I don't trust safe places to sleep.
Go sleep on the boat.
Oh,
Go sleep on the back of one of those robots.
I think we will visit the boat, though.
Can we see what time of day it is from the tree?
Nope,
Nope. It's just like a dimension almost.
so to speak. She does kind of relate to Halvor, about an off subject to she basically talks about a tower that you guys should seek out. It's not on this mainland, but there's much power there. She's trying to figure out how to tell you with still with a little bit of broken translation, and her just not really knowing how to describe it. But she does tell you to seek out a tower, and she kind of points out on a map roughly where it's at.
So Halvor's trying to get some kind of clarification. It's like a power we could claim for our side.
Possible, maybe allies.
Or allies, okay?
He points to it like being like here. Wait, why is my ping not working?
Yeah, I'm looking for it.
Oh.
Oh, there it is.
All the way there. Okay.
Oh, that's. Oh, you.
This is not a pressing matter, just something to think about, as it could be great allies.
Wait, do we have a world map? I don't remember.
This is as far as you have. There is more, but this is as much has been discovered.
Okay, so this map that we have here is a map that we actually have, like, on our character. Okay. So Halvor would definitely make sure to mark that so we remember. He's just gonna mark it as Tower of Power for now.
I love it.
Tower of Power.
By the power of Grayskull, I have the power.
Yep. And he'll just kind of nod. Okay. We'll be sure to check this out when we can. It is a ways away. If we had ways to get our ship to water, might be easier.
I think a ship is on water, isn't it?
Well, it is, but you guys, you're having a hard time trying to find ways out of the.
Oh.
Wasn't it like kind of like locked in like a cave?
No,
essentially?
you can get it out of the cave. It's just it's bordering two people.
The brass and the Sentinel Reach.
We're allies now with
the one.
Yeah, so they might just let us through if we're saying this power will stop the robots.
Allies until they too decide that it's too much of a political hazard to have us around.
But we can.
We're useful to them for now.
Yeah, about to say we can use them as long as we can, though.
They would probably want you to get this job done first, though.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, that's good. That's good to know that in our long-term goals. Maybe after we stop the robots, we can find someone there to help us with the Concord, or whatever else.
So we're going to stay here for the night, or?
Yeah. Halvor's looking a little stressed out, having to convince everybody there's hope, and we need more food supply. And Nixie just wants. Is there somewhere to bathe around here? She just wants to get refreshed.
I want to visit the freaking ship.
And Elarwyn does not know where or of this tower that could be controlling the.
She said she doesn't believe that there is
machines?
anything controlling the machines.
Yeah.
Okay.
But she knows as much as a dryad of nature would. It's not like she's, inside their camps or spying. As her principle is to keep this area safe. So her goals might not quite in line with yours, as she is not rootless Chorus. She doesn't she likes you guys. She's friendly with you.
Sure.
But she's not like a wealth of knowledge.
So, Ares, can I take some of your blood?
Yeah, stab me. Stab me.
What the fuck?
Take it. If it keeps our party alive, do it.
So, Nixie gently puts her knife and cuts her dagger and collects some sample of Ares' blood. So after this rest, you will have 1 hit point already gone.
Yeah. Hey, Jay.
Yeah.
If I were to want to train a bird to sort of orbit around me in 100 feet, circle, where would I start with that?
Just do a work on project, and we'll.
I got some cool ideas about the bird.
Yeah, no, I mean that's what the bird is for.
Or first building trust with the bird, and then it probably in stages. You have built trust.
I mean, I imagine I've been.
Yeah,
I've been building trust for the past month we've had it.
Yeah, it'd be a presence check. You'd be able to work on the project and just roll on it a presence check to see if you succeed. I'll come up with a number depending on how difficult the task is you're asking for.
Gonna reaction roll it.
How big is the bird now?
I have a free move.
That's a good question.
It's
How
still
big
pretty
is the bird?
small.
Small because
Yeah, I mean,
much
it
time
hasn't been that
gone by.
long. Okay, so you can mark 1.
I have.
Sorry, go ahead.
I have a free move if you wanted help with that. Otherwise, can I also make a health potion, or do we have bones? I can try and make a stamina potion.
We don't have any bones because we've been fighting nothing but machines.
Okay.
But I think you have to have multiple recipes then? I don't know. Because
Yeah, I think you can make 1, but he can do a stamina potion. You can always just mark it for him. He can just not mark something.
we don't have any bones.
Oh, okay. Aries.
You can take
Yeah,
my
but-
book.
Do you mind if we take a
If
bone?
If I could raise skeletons again, we could steal their bones. But I can't do that.
Didn't we pick up femurs as we were going? I thought that was something
I
we
had
did when we
made
fought
several
the
stamina
creatures in the cave.
I made several stamina potions. Jay only allowed me to pick up 3 bones, and we have not fought anything and picked more bones since I made our last 3 potions throughout the campaign.
Okay. Else will I do then? I mean, I may just end up doing 2 things. Can I work on my hand twice?
Just rub
sure.
in the
Can I spend
creatures
twice as
Sure.
much time doing that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well,
I will
TLC.
spend 2 of my actions doing that, and then 1 of them preparing.
That's right, Birdie. Come back. Fly there. Come back.
Do something, you stupid bird.
No.
Did we ever name the bird? Did you name your pet bird?
No, I'm sure we gave it like a silly name like Junior or something.
Oh yeah,
I very
we did
like
call it
vaguely
another
remember not
Junior.
naming the bird.
The trend of calling all the pets Junior.
Right, so
Maybe we'll call him Joseph.
hey. So
I'm Joseph Jingleheimer Schmidt.
we have finished this.
How
Rest.
much food did
You
They
guys can
provide
each
us.
put 7. A
Up to
total of 7,
total of
because I
7.
only allow you guys to carry a week at a time, so you guys can all fill up to the total of
Okay.
7.
Nice.
restock? Would it
I'm gonna
would
reach into my
automatically
box.
make my minor health potion, right? Yeah.
Oh, I get 2.
What's in the box?
What's in the box?
Let's see.
What's in the box?
The first item.
Big number
I would
3.
love if you
Potion.
roll and some like monster pops out, or if you get like a 1.
Yeah.
Takes your hand.
Okay, so I got a control potion. And snap powder. Mark a stress and clear an HP.
Oh, more
Ooh.
More
drugs.
drug,
drugs.
yay.
So Nimbus,
Sucks.
just take the control potion. Does anyone want the snap powder?
You-
Mark a stress, clear an HP.
I use stress.
I use stress
pretty
a lot now
religiously,
as a sorcerer, so
Okay.
Let's use drugs.
and so does Halvor.
However, I cannot picture
And
use
so do you.
drugs.
Nimbus.
Halvor needs to do drugs, actually.
Okay.
Halvor don't do drugs.
However,
Okay, I will
However,
keep
straight edge.
the snap powder.
Halvor is indeed straight edge. He's got to set a good example for your kids.
We will though
Okay, I have added a snap
wrap
powder.
up a little early today because technically this whole tree thing was all improv. You guys bypassed my entire session today.
Hell yeah.
We're so good at Daggerheart.
Make the life hard on the DM.
So this whole
.exe.
thing was never supposed to happen. I just kind of improv'd it last second.
What a cool improv, though. I love it. The whole Verdant Shade Survivors, even
That
though
was
there's a
cool.
useless
Halvor
one.
got to do a
Yeah.
little speech thing.
Yeah, Halvor got
And
to
then
be awesome.
Somehow, the one person that no one could communicate with, and I was like, there's no fucking way that they'll be able to speak giant, but fuck it, what does it hurt? Oh fuck, she speaks giant!
I loved that.
In my head,
And now
I was just putting it as your giants are very probably into the father religion and would have probably got it from that area, and then figured it would go with that.
I love it.
The father is just the mother in different
It could be.
words.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it could kind of make sense because, like, at least if you connect it to like D&D, right? There's like stone, hill giants, storm giants, cloud giants, and fire giants.
I don't know what
giants.
D&D
so
is.
in a way, they're kind of tied to nature.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't know what D&D is either. What is that for?
Daggerheart's the first TTRPG.
Yeah, I think
The first
Daggerheart's
ever.
the only of its kind, actually.
Congratulations, Matt Mercer, for creating.
Yeah, some people
TTRPG.
Some people tried to tell me about some bullshit called Pathfinder, but I'm pretty sure they made that up too.
That game's gonna fail. But yeah, so I hope it was fun. Sorry to end a little early, but I'm like, I don't know what else I can improv here. I just did all this. I don't know where else to go.
There's only so much you can do off the cuff.
Like literally, I had like pages set for this.
Well, it's something we might be circling back to, so you'll have
Yeah,
that.
I won't destroy the pages. But I'm like, shit. And there
kind of works out because my stomach's feeling.
Yeah, I've had an upset stomach all day too, so I feel you there.
But I loved how this kind of tied
really
the story
pray
up.
that I'm not suddenly developing what is it, lactose intolerance?
Oh no.
Because I did just have some like chicken parm for dinner. So I'm wondering if my body's like, no, you can't have that much cheese.
Yeah, my stomach's been killing me.
I've never been lactose intolerant my entire life, so it'd be very strange for this to happen all of a sudden.
Things can happen when you get older. But yeah, I need to make sure I go check
it
my
could be a
levels
sensitivity.
because I've been going back to having a pretty bad stomach the last 2 weeks, which has been pretty much cured since my autoimmune's got it in order. So I need to maybe go check my levels because I have not had a pleasant 2 weeks either.
Yeah.
But guys, thank you for rejoining.
I liked all the things that were.
Yeah.
I didn't think anything was
sorry
spoiled.
about last week, guys.
No, it was fine.
Last week worked out because I was actually out of town up at my parents'. I wasn't anywhere near my computer, so I couldn't have played you last week anyways.
Yeah, last week I ended up pretty much earlier that day because I told you guys about the surgery that I had.
Yeah, how is the
where
puppy?
She swallowed the cat toy.
Oh no!
And she's usually able to pass like the cat mice because she eats those all the friggin' time. We just find them in the yard in the middle of a turd, and it's like, oh, that's gross. But this one was one that my mom sent back with me for my cat in particular. So it was bigger. It was like a catnip squirrel, and it also had like a hard core to it, apparently. And so she couldn't pass that when she swallowed that one, idiot. And so we had to get it surgically removed.
Ouch.
And